They got this boy Teofimo Lopez out here terrorizing Vasily Lomachenko. Straight up. It's two videos I want y'all to check out right here. These two. And this one in particular right here, he talks about how Top Rank put him in a separate hotel from Vasily Lomachenko because he didn't want them anywhere near each other. And Teofimo Lopez says, fuck that. He ended up going across there to the hotel anyway. He said when he got over there, he found out that Vasily Lomachenko switched hotels. So not only did they put him in a separate hotel from Teofimo Lopez, when they got there, they ended up switching hotels again, once they found out that they across the street. And this other one right here, this is him saying that basically him and Vasily Lomachenko fighting would be a like Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao type fight. He said it'd be a pay-per-view fight. He said, but people got to understand that it's only would be a pay-per-view fight because of him. It would not be a pay-per-view fight because of Vasily Lomachenko. And he doesn't need Vasily Lomachenko to become a star and build his name up. He said he wants to be the best. And he said, this is the person that people saying is the best, so I'm going after him. And you can't knock a person like that, because when it comes to a person with ambition like that, it's like to say, that's like Vasily Lomachenko is looking at a mirror when he's looking at Teofimo Lopez. And it's like, who are you to think that you are the only one that possesses the same type of drive and will and determination and ambition? There's other people that, have the same thing and they want to express themselves. And if you in the line of fire, you in the line of fire of that. It's not something personal. It's just regarded as you as the best. It's the heavy lays the crown kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a big responsibility at the top. Everybody's aiming for the top gun, So that's basically the way it is. But while he's going around here, it seems like a relentless assault on Vasily Lomachenko. And being that Vasily Lomachenko is not as vocal as Teofimo Lopez, as far as publicity-wise, will gain the most out of the situation, because Vasily Lomachenko, number one, doesn't speak English that well and doesn't talk that much in general and is not that kind of fighter. But Teofimo Lopez is, and he's brash, and like you said, he's ruthless. So he stands more to gain. So basically saying is this: if you don't fight him, he's going to end up eating off your name and becoming bigger anyway. Even if he's not clout chasing, his name is kind of going to be connected to yours to a certain degree, and he's going to get a little bit of steam off that, and which he would create anyway, which is true. But he will grow bigger off that name. So you can either let him catapult off of your name, or you can try to stomp his flame out. But either way, he's not going to go away. And the reason why I say this is because how you think he's able to do all this? Why do you think Top Rank put him in a separate hotel than Lomachenko? Why do you think he's going on interview after interview saying all the shit about Lomachenko, and they're under the same promotional company? Because Bob Arum is allowing him to build this shit up. Bob Arum is allowing him to say that shit about Lomachenko. Trust me. Trust me. They're not going to let certain fighters under the same banner if it conflict with business and the business structure and the plan that they got for their fighters. They're not going to let other fighters call these fighters out and they're under the same banner when it creates something that'll differ from the plan that they got for them. So they'll warn them. They'll be like, nah, man, don't say nothing about this fighter. We got this for this. We got that for you, and blah, 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 blah. So if they going around letting Teofimo Lopez doing all this to Vasily Lomachenko, it's because Top Rank and Bob Arum is allowing it to happen. Straight up. So why Lomachenko fans sit up here and get mad at people just talking at the sheer thought of Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko fighting, you have to understand that Bob Arum is allowing him to build this hype up. They're building him up. So who was there to really be mad at? You know what I'm saying? The people that's reporting on it and talking about it and just saying, hey, I think it would be a good fight and he might even beat him, or Vasily Lomachenko's own goddamn promoter. That's what don't make sense to me about you guys. Straight up. But that's the thing about Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko, is that they're under the same promotional company. And if they didn't want Vasily Lomachenko's reputation to be tampered with, or anybody to rival him, or anybody to pickle him with, they wouldn't allow Teofimo Lopez to say the shit he does on camera. And that's the truth. Because they understand that they need a rival for Teofimo Lopez. And the reason why he's pushing it like he is because he's saying, look, I'm only going to be here a year. And we know Loma is not going up to 140. Loma already talking about going back down to 130, talking about Gervonta Davis. So, when it comes to that, that's basically what it is. So, it's being set up by his own team. And that's what's being done to Lomachenko by Top Rank themselves. So I think that the portion of the blame and the hype and the hate towards Teofimo Lopez needs to go right back to Top Rank, because him and Lomachenko is under the same banner. Anyways, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bruce Vane, I'm out.